just that my world collapsed in some ways. Hopes and dreams died.
Kilometers of gravel road, and about 1 hour later the steering is still fine, so it seems to work. And I must say the steering goes also very nice, so much better than I think before, so there must have been something wrong for quite some time.
Our idyllic campsite. Skippy monster. And our tent here. Camera seems to be dirty or steamy. Yeah, quite interesting night. We came after sunset to here and had to pitch the tent in the darkness. Well, no big deal on that, but anyway, place isn't that great. A bit too warm for our taste. As you can see, my goggles are already steamy again. Moist, yeah, plenty of bugs. Well, not so bad right now with the mosquitoes, but still they eat. Yeah, it took really so long. We only rode, was it like 170 kilometers maybe yesterday, but it took a little bit to find this one shop and then to get some food. And then on the other hand, the mountain roads are so slow because of the trucks, and then the passing is not always so easy. So like the last 10-15 kilometers we had about 6 trucks ahead of us. And especially Skippy with her car and this great acceleration of the Mazda will not make it uphill.
Yeah, I can't pass in the uphill anymore.
I think for a long time my average speed was 25 kilometers an hour. So, wasn't fast.
Yeah, at least we have a beautiful day for riding again, so luckily it didn't rain now in the morning. Now we have a walk with the monsters and feed the mosquitoes along the road. Oh yes. Amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Rio Claro. Rather brownish.
Yeah.
Rio Claro. No, but pretty big.
Yes, and fast.
Even though there was a big sign
outside, no dogs allowed. But then they asked how big our dogs are, and since they were so small, so we were able to bring the dogs with in the park. That's very nice, of course.
We're in Bat Cave. There was bats a moment ago, but not anymore. It's cool. Yeah, to me this really looks like a rainforest, what you see in all documentaries. Rainforest toilets. So I guess females are butterflies and men are monkeys. So things are not really going as planned or hoped. Yesterday was Friday the 13th and it really was like Friday the 13th. Lyra hasn't been doing too well in the car, or basically she's been doing exactly the same as in the sidecar. And now yesterday I noticed that she starts to panic instantly when I start the car. And I don't even have to move with the car. Just put the engine on and she's in total panic. And then yesterday, after what, 40 kilometers of drive?
About.
Yeah, 30-40 kilometers of drive, she got an epilepsy attack. And she hasn't had epilepsy basically since I put her to vegan diet, what, 6 years ago or so. And I've been very happy about that. But now she's obviously stressing so badly that then she gets attacked. And that was devastating. So yes, I'm very sad, disappointed, worried about Lyra. And I feel pretty down. It looks like she's not capable to do this sort of traveling. And I don't really know what to do. Of course, her health comes first, and now it looks like she can't be in the car, she can't be inside the car, not in bicycle, not in car, so in this way then it looks like I have to stop this sort of traveling, and because I really have no clue whatsoever how to make her feel better in the car. Already with sidecar we tried basically everything we could. And well, Wolfie had an idea that maybe she would feel better if she's in this sort of travel box, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. She was fine on the boat, so maybe I should sail around the world.
I mean, with respect to all selfishness also, but it seems to be that the limits are reached.
Oh yeah,
with Lyra right now.
I'm not going to kill my baby because I want to travel. So I just have to suck it up and live with it. Yeah, I guess I have to sell the car It was totally idiotic decision to even buy one. But I really thought that the problem was just sidecar or this sort of box for her. That she would be finding car where she can be in really nice big bed and besides me constantly, and I can talk to her and take care of her, but it doesn't make any difference. No goodies make any difference either. So yeah, and here in South America is no trains, so I can't even test traveling with train, and I have already checked earlier in Costa Rica the buses don't take dogs here, so that basically means for me that I'm not traveling through South America. Yeah, but you can imagine my disappointment, so not feeling happy at all. And of course I was really shocked yesterday in the car when Lyra got the attack. It's not fun at all.
Yeah, I'm also sad to imagine this, that Skippy wouldn't be traveling with me, is, even though I also wanted to have some peace at some point of time, but then I was also thinking we have this kind of like going separate ways and coming together again for some time, and maybe having this kind of trouble.
Yeah, but I guess then the last option is to go back to Europe, and at least Lyra has to survive one flight. And then in Europe, there I have no problems to walk, and then there I can try with trains, because there is good trains and they take dogs even, many of them.
Yeah, we checked the Amtrak, so if Skippy would go to States, and because there was some unfinished business here, but then it seems to be only on some certain connections, and then only one pet per passenger.
Yeah, and then earlier already, I think also back in Costa Rica, I checked Greyhound, and they don't seem to accept dogs either. But of course, if you Americans know that one can travel even long distances in States with bus and train, I would be happy to know.
And dogs.
Yeah, I mean with dogs, yes. So, because there is still many places I would like to see. And in Canada. Have to see how to continue life.